Hey y'all, welcome back to Mess Island USA, aka Love Island Season 7, Episode 25. And wow, we had milestones, meltdowns, and more misdirected apologies than a Real Housewives reunion, okay? Let's just say some folks are cuffing up while others are crashing out like it's Black Friday at Best Buy. Buckle up, it's a ride. Let's start with the aftermath of the now infamous heart rate hoedown, where everyone's pulse went up, and so did the drama. Chelley, our ever-so-fabulous queen with the face card that never declines, was out here kissing Chris not once but twice, like it was a 2-for-1 special at Casa Kisses. But the real smoke, that came from Huda's, shall we say, performance art piece on Ace. Let's be real, Huda pulled out her inner Cardi B for that challenge and didn't hold back a single grind or stare down. But hypocritical Chelley? Oh, she was not here for the boom cat bang of it all. Sis was over it. She took an emotional PTO from the villa the next day, hanging with Sierra and Alandria and basically doing a live TED Talk titled, "Why Huda Tried Me and Why I'm Done." She said, "I'm good, love, enjoy," when Huda tried to apologize. But did she say that to Huda's face? No, ma'am. She said it to everyone else like it was a press conference, but didn't give Huda the courtesy of a one-on-one, even though hypocritical Chelley double back to Chris in the same challenge. Meanwhile, poor Huda was walking around the villa like a ghost in an H&M swimsuit, looking for an apology landing strip. She tried to talk to everyone and their mama, including Chris, about how hurt she was that Chelley wouldn't even look in her direction. Girl, it's giving mean girl lunchroom exile, and Huda was sitting at the invisible table. Nick and Sierra ride off into the committed couple sunset. And now let's talk about our new certified lovers, Nick and Sierra. Yes, y'all, the two finally got their rom-com moment, complete with a Fiji hilltop bike ride and a picnic so cute it looked like a Pottery Barn ad. Nick even had the nerve to chat with Ilan beforehand, the same Ilan who was trying to make Casa Amor magic happen with Sierra. Nick basically said, "Thanks for playing, we're good here." Ilan took it well, and probably because he's got two other women on the bench waiting for their turn. On their date, Nick and Sierra pulled the plug on any other villa romance options, like done, over, finito. They closed things off, which on Love Island is basically the equivalent of getting engaged, okay? They even talked about the future, hopes, dreams, and didn't flinch once. So yeah, they're giving solid couple energy. Are they final couple material? The jury's still out, but for now, they're golden. Chelley's love triangle continues to triangle. Meanwhile, back at the villa, Chelley is stuck between two fine men and a confused heart. Ace wants to lock it down. He's like, "I'm done looking, you're my girl." And Chelley's like, "Oh, cool story, but have you seen Chris's dimples in sunlight?" The woman is torn, okay? I don't blame her. That triangle is looking more like a spicy Bermuda situation. People are getting lost, feelings are disappearing, and logic has left the building. But at the end of the day, she's still being a hypocrite. And speaking of Chris, he told Huda he's backing away from Chelley. That man did a whole romantic U-turn in under 24 hours. So now, Huda, our crash out queen, might have a chance to stabilize. But let's be real, how long is it gonna last? Because every time Huda thinks she's safe, production says, "Girl, cue the chaos." Amaya's decision time, Taylor's back and forth, and Clark still being Clark. Then we have Amaya, the underrated baddie who's got both Elan and Zach in the palm of her manicured hand. Elan's charm is charming, sure, but Zach has been steady and sweet. She's torn, and I am living for this slow burn storyline. Because honestly, Amaya is the type to keep it classy while still giving you that don't play with me energy. Taylor still ping-ponging between Alandria and Clark like it's a dating simulator. Clark keeps throwing his name in the ring like it's Hunger Games, but baby, nobody is volunteering for that tribute. So here's the tea moving forward. Chelley has to choose, Ace or Chris. Chris and Huda might finally stabilize unless he kisses Chelley again. Amaya's picking between two pretty boys with very different vibes. Taylor is confused. Clark is still auditioning. And Nick and Sierra, baby, they're acting like they're already headed to the final. And let's not forget, Love Island doesn't air on Wednesdays. So we get one day to emotionally recover from all this chaos before diving back in. So that's the tea, the shade, and the semi-truths from Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 25. If you loved this recap, hit that like button like Chelley hit Chris with that double kiss. Subscribe for more spicy commentary and drop your team in the comments. Are you Team Nick and Sierra, Team Chelley and Ace, or Team Huda deserves peace? Until next time, stay hydrated, moisturized, and out of messy love triangles. Peace, love, and Casa drama, baby.